In this video, we're going to have a look at how to reply to a quote request using this subcontractors option here. First things first, why are you getting this email and what is a quote request? Well, someone who's using the Buildxact estimating system has sent you this because they're putting together a budget or a quote and they're looking to you to help supply some of the pricing that goes into that. The job for you to do is to go through this provide quote option here. What that will do is open up into a new portal, and you then need to go through, understand a bit about where the job is and who the builder is, the scope of the job, and have a go through the plans and kind of understand the work to be done. Then make a decision about whether you're going to quote or not and proceed from there. What I'm going to do now is go through an example where I will quote on this, so I'll go through the full process, and my example will be for plumbing. So what I would be doing is having a bit of a look, understanding where the job is and when I need to be done quoting this by. You will get reminders based on this date if you haven't replied yet, and seeing who the builder is. Having a look at the scope of work, which could be lengthy, it could be really short. If you have questions on it, you can message or contact the user, the Buildxact user, to find out more info. And then you can have a look at the files or attachments. Note, you might need to scroll down if there's a lot of them, and you can either view them or download them at this point. Get a sense of what the job is and whether you're going to do it. Then go yes, no, or later. Yes takes you straight through to quote right now. No lets the Buildxact user know that you're not going to do it. And yes, but later is really just if we've caught you at a bad time and you want to be reminded to quote on this later. Hitting this will just set up a reminder to let you know a bit later on that you need to come back and do this. I'm going to go, yep, and it's going to say, great, plumbing line. There might be one line here, there might be 15. Kind of just depends how many you've been asked for. And the job here is just fill out those lines. So plumbing quote, total cost 15,000. I can decide what this means for me tax-wise, although by default, everyone is registered for GST unless you turn it off. We'll go next, and I can then select files from my computer to add in. So this would be where I've potentially put something together in Excel or Word, and I just want to send it back. So trade quotes, say my plumbing one here. I can CC people if I want to include them in the reply. Want to add notes to the Buildxact user, I can do that here. Could be anything. And submit. That then goes back to them. Note that you can reopen it up until the deadline or up until the Buildxact user selects or closes the request off. Reason that you can reopen it here is you might have put the details in, then you go, oh no, I missed something major to do with this price, and it's actually going to need to be altered. You can reopen it, make a change, upload your document, make changes there, submit it again. Again, up until this is closed off or the deadline hits. Point being that you can make the fix without needing to contact the builder to have them fix it for you. Great. Any further questions? Best point of contact is the person who sent it to you initially, and they can help you out from there. Thanks so much. Cheers.